Welcome back to KHS Cougar News. I'm Molly.
And I'm Zachary, bringing you this week's upcoming news.
Time for the usual reminders. Make sure to wear your ID and have your laptop charged and ready every day.
Attention Cougars, night school registration begins October 4th.
Night school is a great way to recover credits. If you need to recover a semester credit, meaning first semester, please see your counselor for a registration paper.
Take a look at your transcripts or go to see counselors for more information.
Last weekend, marching band won 2nd place in class and 6th place overall in the U.S. band contest.
Ending off Asparic Heritage Dress-Up Week, Thursday, wear those soccer jerseys to score some Asparic Heritage. It's our favorite time of the year. Kentner Theater is having their fall play next week. They are doing Frankenstein. How scary! Shows are October 3rd through 5th. Show times are 7 o'clock on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, with a matinee performance Saturday at 2 p.m. Tickets are being sold now. You can scan the QR code on the fabulous posters hanging up in the hallways. Tickets for students are $8 and for parents they're $12. Kentner Theater is also showing their love to Kentner Theater with a special campus performance on Monday, October 7th, right after school at 3:30 p.m. Make sure to go and watch since theater is top 9 in the state. Frankenstein is a heartily honest human story wrapped in science fiction. We all have questions what it means to be good or bad, so come out and enjoy this performance of Frankenstein by Nick Deere.
Now for birthday shoutouts.
A belated happy birthday to Tiana Bynum, who celebrated her special day on September 25th.
And looking ahead, we've got a birthday coming up. Ashley Lee is celebrating her big 18 this Friday, October 4th.
Is you or your friend's birthday coming up?
Then you should surprise them by featuring them on KHS News.
Scan the flyers with the presents on it that can be seen in the hallways and submit a name and even a picture if you want.
Now time for some news. Hurricane Helene impacted 500 miles of damage with many injured. The Texans have pledged $1 million in support of Hurricane Helene relief efforts. The donation is intended to help out those impacted by the storm and provide immediate and long-term assistance.
The NWS has issued another air quality alert for the day. It's sensitive to air quality or even struggles with allergies, so make sure to wash your hands and change your clothes as soon as you come inside to help ease any symptoms or any allergies.
Are you making sure you're wearing your ID? Let's see the importance of IDs.
Hey Cougs, today we're going to answer all your questions about the IDs.
What do you do if you forgot your ID at home?
If you forgot your ID at home, report to your assistant principal's office, get a wristband.
You come to the counselor's office and get a wristband.
You would find the closest AP office, get a wristband, that way we can document it so we're able to get you a replacement wristband.
And how do you get a new ID if you've lost it?
You would go down to the downstairs AP office, give your name to Mr. Schultz or to Ms. Aboud, and they will be issuing those.
You've lost it.
If you've lost your ID, you would report to Mr. Schultz in his office, and they'll make you a new one.
Definitely.
You go and talk to Mr. Schultz, and he'll order a new one for you.
Okay. And why is it important to wear an ID?
It's very important to wear an ID because it's for safety issues. You also need it when you ride the bus.
Okay. And where do we need our ID? For sporting events, like you said,
Yes,
the bus?
sporting events, the school, anywhere pertaining to school activities.
Okay. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Ready for the trivia break, Molly?
Yep.
Tutorials is a great way to get help from your teachers. That way you don't fall back in classes. Let's see what tutorials is all about.
So it is important to take advantage of the opportunity that you have to retest. And so we know that everyone has a bad day, or sometimes we're not as prepared as we want to be. And so when you make lower than a 75 on a test, attending retesting tutorials is going to help you understand what you got wrong so that you don't make those same mistakes again. And so it's important to come with questions to your teachers. So if you look over your test and then maybe highlight or circle what it is that you don't understand that you got wrong, then they can go over that with you so that you're more prepared when you take a test and you can guarantee that 75.
Hi, I'm Sheffy Lindquist, and I teach English 2 AAC and English 4 on-ramps rhetoric, which is a college level class. This is my 8th year of teaching.
What is the importance of attending tutorial sessions?
Tutorial sessions are so important. If you are falling behind in a class, or if you are struggling, tutorials are a great way to get one-on-one time with your teacher where you can sit down with them and ask them questions, get clarity on concepts that you're struggling with, and just generally get all of your questions answered and get caught up on work.
Objectives of these tutorial sessions.
So the main objective is just to prepare you. We want you to do better during that second chance. And so we just want you to understand what you got wrong so that you can be successful on that second try.
Most teachers have tutorials a couple days a week. Mine are on Mondays and Wednesdays after school from 3 to 4 p.m. I'm an English teacher, but if a student needs help when those outside of those times, they can go to any English teacher in the English department and get help on English assignments. And I'm sure that's true of other.
So in every hallway, you'll see the different tutorial times that are available for your teachers. So in the math hallway, we have these green signs that are all up and down the hallway, and you can look for your content area. And usually if you're in one of the bigger classes like Algebra 1 or Algebra 2, there are multiple teachers who provide tutorials, and so you can go to any teacher who teaches that content area. But if your teacher only teaches like if there's only one teacher for that subject, like statistics or calculus or MMA, then it's just up to your teacher. And so they're also on that green sheet, but a lot of times teachers are willing to tutor outside of just those times that are posted. So if they don't work for you, definitely talk to your teacher and see when else they're available.
Now let's see what we have for sports. Maria, could you tell us what we need to know?
Hey Cougs, it's Yamada, and today I'll be catching a look into sports. Starting off with our football, they lost their undefeated record, losing to Kingwood Park 35-19. Hopefully they can bounce back and beat Porter High School this Friday at 7 p.m. at Mercer Stadium. Freshmen will play tomorrow at 5 p.m. and now for water polo. They will play against Bush today at 8 p.m. at 5:30 p.m. Volleyball will also be playing at Victoria East 6 p.m. on Friday. We also have Kepner Tennis playing tomorrow against Terry. Good luck, Cougs.
It's almost time to sign off, but before we head out, make sure to follow KHS_press for both Instagram and Twitter for weekly pictures and events.
Also subscribe to KHS Cougar News on YouTube where all weekly announcements are posted.
Bye.
Bye.